Today we will be attempting to solve this interesting 3D problem. You have a cube, you have this triangle, you have to determine the length of the line segment where it intersects the face B1, A1. So where this plane, the plane containing triangle EFG intersects. So it's a bit hard to visualize. I will share the scratch paper. I've drawn it because that's just what I did earlier. But I'll draw it again for the sake of clarity. So, in the perspective of G lies down here. And, by the way, in the problem, this is the front face. So we're just looking at it from the side perspective. Therefore, E is going to be here, F is going to be here, along. This is the midpoint of this edge. And if we just connect these, that will give us our triangle. And notice that all we need is another point on this face, on this A1, B1, and AB face. And because 2 points determine a line, that will help us determine the length. So first, let's just get a feel by finding another point on the plane that contains triangle EFG. So from F to G, this vector, it goes 1 to the left, 1 down, and then 2 across. So from E, it's 1 to the left, 1 down. Note the side length is 2, and then 2 across, meaning it's at the midpoint of this vertical edge. So this, let's call it H. So H is also going to be on our plane. And so therefore, EFGH is a cross-section of our plane. And notice that therefore, the midpoints of EH and the midpoint of FG will also both lie on the plane. Now, if we connect these midpoints, notice that because E and F lie on this face of the cube, and H and G lie on the opposite face of the cube, then their midpoints will lie on, I drew it here, this middle cross-section. So you see this, it's a really bad drawing when you just clear some stuff up. So this middle cross section, so this whole thing is the cube, which this is 2. So those midpoints, the said midpoints will lie on this cross section. So they're imprinted on those cross sections, meaning that we can find another intersection point of the face AB, B1, A1, and that's just going to be the midpoint of A1, B1, because it aligns with the other midpoints along the middle of the cube. So therefore, we know that F is there, and we know that this point, which is, let's say, I, is also here. So therefore, from the front view, this is the front view. It will just look like this. That's the intersection. And because this is 1, which is half of 2, this is also 1, and this is a right angle, it's just rad 2. So that's the answer.